Hey Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes, and welcome back to my channel. So I want to ask you guys a question. Do you watch like a lot of like British shows, or are you into British shows? Because if you are, baby, I got one for you. And the name of it is called After the Flood. Listen, my husband and I, we binge watched this whole season. It's only 6 episodes. Now, the last 2 episodes came out on Monday. So we binge watched 4 episodes over the weekend. We started it Friday, I think. Yeah, I think we started Friday. I'm not too sure. But we binge watched the 4 episodes. And then yesterday, we finished it with the last 2 episodes that was aired. And let me just tell you, this is a thriller slash suspenseful mystery type of TV series. Is non-stop action. It gets to the point. It builds up. I love it. Okay, and it's called After the Flood. Now, I'm going to read to you each episode, but I won't get too deep into it. So, this is season 1, episode 1, and I can't wait for season 2 because I know there's going to be a season 2. It has to be a season 2. After discovering a body after a devastating flood, PC Joe Marshall begins investigating the man's possible murder. However, pursuing the killer would change everything for the small town. And when I say it changes everything, it changes everything. This is a crime, drama, mystery, thriller type of TV series. And if you're into that type of genre, you will love this. All right, I give this TV series, I give it a 10. Hands down. Episode 2, The Arrival. Joe's actions bring an unwelcome visit to Waterside, who threatens to expose her secret investigation. Episode 3 is called Connections. Joe is troubled by Lee's connection to Tasha and Daniel, but as she continues with her investigation, Pat grows suspicious. Now, Pat is her husband, okay? And they both work for the police department. And Joe is pregnant. And she finds out towards the end that her husband is involved with a lot of stuff that's going on. Even she even found out that her father was down with a lot of stuff that, oh my God, it's just, when I tell you, everything just starts opening up as the episodes go along. But I love Joe's mother. The woman that played her mom, Molly, I love that lady. I love her. She was she was a hot mess, but I loved her. Episode 4 is called In Too Deep. When the investigation escalates and suspicion builds around Tasha, Joe finally makes a breakthrough. But as the case turns a corner, Molly finds herself in danger because Molly, when she was at the town hall, talking about the floods and everything like that, baby, Molly didn't care. She let it be known that this person was sleeping with this person. That's why this can't get done. Honey, Molly was spilling all the tea, okay? And the crumpets that went along with it. She was spilling tea and she was crumbling the crumpets. So, honey, Molly was something. I was like, Molly, go ahead with your bad self. Spill all the tea, mama. But she paid a price for that because as she was leaving to go home on her bike, she got knocked off the road. Yeah. Episode 5 is called Gathering Storm. Now, with Pat now part of her investigation, Joe and Tasha discover an unexpected side to Daniel's life, and Joe closes in on the killer. Molly's accident leads to a reconciliation between Joe and Pat. Episode 6, Breaking Cover. Joe finally obtains the answers she has long sought, yet the revelation of the truth is poised to transform everything profoundly. And that's when she finds out who was part of everything. It was Lee, it was Pat, Mackie. Oh my God, who else was the key players? Sarah and Mackie are husband and wife, but she was messing around with another man. It was, I don't like to give away too much stuff, but baby, when I tell you this series, you will not regret watching this series. You will not regret it. I give it a 10. It's a short series. It's 6 episodes. You can't go wrong. And it keeps you entertained. It keeps your attention. That's why I like it. Especially at the end. And it shows you police corruption is everywhere, honey. Police corruption is everywhere. It doesn't matter what city, state, or country you are in. Police corruption is everywhere. It will leave you with your mouth wide open. It would. But yeah, so make sure you guys download Britbox, the streaming service. I think you get a week free. You could binge watch this within a week. Okay. Now you don't have to keep Britbox. You could like end it, you know, when the trial ends. But you could definitely binge watch this series before the week is up. Trust me. Trust me. Get hooked on this. And I'll talk to you guys later.